peace and prosperity. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in again. To all my current subscribers, thank you. To the new people, welcome. So, what I'm going to do is just do a general read on just the energy out in the world right now. So, if you're drawn, this is a timeless reading. So, if you're drawn to Okay, sorry about the interruption. Actually got a phone call while I was doing this. So, as I was saying before, welcome. This is a timeless reading, so if you're drawn to this, please, if you're drawn to this reading, just know that this is for you, and that it doesn't matter how long or close you are to watching based on the date, okay? So let's get it going. Let's see. So I always start with these cards, and for the new people, I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm going to read the card based on what my spirit is saying and not based on the traditional reading of the cards. I like to advise people to always follow your intuition, and the way you interpret things spiritually may be different than the way someone else interprets things spiritually. So trust your spirit, trust your ancestors, and allow them to guide you and protect you throughout this journey that we call life, this journey that so many of us are aware that we're on, and some of us aren't aware that we're on. But the key is to, keep moving forward, one step forward, no matter what. Now, even if you take a step back, it's okay. Sometimes you got to revisit, to remember, to release, okay? So don't be afraid to do that, and don't feel ashamed to do that, because it's completely fine. It's completely okay. So I'm getting this reading in two ways. I'm going to be honest, I got on here, I didn't want to do a love reading. I just wanted to kind of give the people a general reading, a general synopsis of how to move forward in this day, how to move forward in life, okay? But I'm back again. Sorry for the interruption. So give me maybe a second so I can recenter. It's interesting, and I don't know if you all can see, but my love candle is it's burning. It's I guess this is a love reading. Can you hear it? It's almost like it's trying to purify the energy of love, or purify the energy of companionship, and how we all view the world, and how the world and what's actually going on in the world now, right? And let's keep in mind, I'm not a big TV person, if that at all. most of my friends call me about what's going on in the news, um, even the things that have been going on as of late. Sometimes I feel, wow, Maisha, you're so, out of it. But truth is that what you focus your energy on is what you receive. So I want to say, in the light of things, and as my love candle starts to sparkle, is that love is the highest vibration. It's the purest vibration. It's what we all came from. If you felt like you were a mistake, you weren't, because the frequency wouldn't have been able, the frequency of the sperm and the frequency of the egg wouldn't have been able to connect and create the Big Bang, funny, to actually, the semen wouldn't have been able to fertilize the egg to ensure that you were born, that you were manifested, because that frequency that ensures the manifestation is of love. And I know, a lot of people have experienced different aspects of love in their life, and different aspects of frequency as it relates to connecting the sperm to the egg. But in essence, all beings are here because they choose to be. No matter how they got here, no matter what state the parents were in, but because they choose to be, they're here because they chose to be here, okay? And the avenue that they came through just happened to be the avenue that they came through, okay? So the important part is healing that aspect of you. If your life or the avenue that you came through you feel was dysfunctional or not properly done, it's up to you to change that. It's up to you to open up your heart and your mind to the things that you were supposed to learn through that, right? And I know people are like, oh, well, I was just a child. Well, you're not only a child, you're a spiritual being. And when you're born into this physical world, you're still the closest thing to the Most High or to God. So your spirituality is most in tune. Your intuition is most in tune. So you are aware. You may not consciously know that you're aware, but you are aware. Okay? So let's get to the reading. And I really didn't, like I said, I kind of wanted to stay away from a love reading, but I guess it's here and it's in my face and it's telling me to read this. But what it's saying is that opportunity presents itself in threes. And as this opportunity presents itself, don't look at it as a game. Don't look at it as a joke or something. Basically, don't play with people's emotions and people's hearts as things start to present themselves. And know that your emotions and your heart isn't being played with either. It's just that this is how things work. Everything works in threes, and in the way that it works in threes, it could be a rougher three or a lighter three. It just depends on how you work or how you move through the energy, and if you're moving through the energy without reluctantly doing anything or holding on to the past or holding on to the first opportunity or holding on to the second opportunity, then it'll present itself. But you have to do it in a state of seriousness. Not like, it's like you have to be stern, but in a state of knowing, of not playing, not trying to play a game, not trying to manipulate, not trying to control or cause people to view something that isn't truly there, right? So be open and be honest and be loving and caring about the situation. And as you do that, you'll receive that true manifestation of love, right? Which is a divine counterpart. Okay, so and that is what I'm reading as in love, but this could also go in work. This can also relate to career, travels. If you're trying to make a decision about something, know that opportunity or options or whatever show up in threes, and all three of those things are great opportunities, but they may not be the first two or first few may not be what you truly want or truly expect. So you have to move forward in love, without playing games, without manipulating, without trying to control the situation. And once you do those things, this your opportunity, whatever it is, a job, a loved one, a relationship, a friendship, a vacation, or whatever, will help move you to a place of peace, a place of prosperity, a place of knowing. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to pull from my goddess deck, just to clarify some of the things yep, that we were just saying. Okay. 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 If you can hear that, that's the prosperity candle, letting us know that the true desires will be manifested. So to me, these cards are basically getting to the specifics on how we move through this energy, how we move out of love and not out of spite, or how we're making choices and decisions, and that we need to make choices and decisions based on, without trying to manipulate. And sometimes it takes, you have to go sit with your girls, you got to go sit with your guys, and have a round table and say, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Let me make sure I'm in the right mind state. Because yeah, it's good to have a group or a team or a spiritual group that you can go to help you sit down and come to the realization of the situation, because you know that they're giving you information based on truth, based from love, not trying to manipulate, not being jealous or envious, not trying to do any of these things, but trying to release you from here, to get you to here, so your great void is filled, so you are receiving the things that you're supposed to receive in this lifetime. So use your friends, use your family, but people that you're not second guessing their thoughts. You're not second guessing how they feel about something. You're not second guessing if what they're telling you is the truth. You don't, you have to choose a group that wants you to be the best version of who you are. And I know some people's like, oh, friends like that are few and far between. Well, I say friends like that starts with you. So if that's the type of friend that you want to be, or a type of mate that you want to be, you have to be that type of person. Okay? So at the end of my readings, I normally do an inspirational card, affirmation, basically to kind of help move you through this energy and help guide you through this energy. And I want to say thank you for, if you made it to this video, through this video this far. Trust me, I am grateful. I'm grateful. So let's see what comes out. You know what they say, like your friends are a reflection of you. So if you choose to be someone who wants to be honorable and truly loving and truly caring with the people around you, that's who you'll attract. And when you do take a step back or take a step forward or whatever, they'll help you move through their energy. It's not a competition with them. It's just about soul growth, soul development. They want the best for you because you want the best for them. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so the first card I received is self-love. And self-love, I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm gonna make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? I think this is important because self-love goes into self-reflection. And that self-reflection, of course, goes into the world. So, like I was saying earlier, if you want to be that friend that's loving, caring, kind, that's going to give you the truth about a situation, that's going to be honest with you about a situation, then it comes from here first. It comes from yourself. It comes from self-love, being able to love who you are and being comfortable with who you are, not wanting to manipulate or anyone or even yourself on your thoughts and feelings and emotions. Okay? This one says communication. Wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with the aphorism. So, shoot, I guess this comes in with the realization and the void being filled. Because once you come into the realization of things being true, being honorable, being loving, then the void will be fulfilled. And you'll be able to communicate those things to yourself, to your friends, and the people that you want to encounter. But you have to be open. You have to be willing to say the things that are hard to say and accept them for what they are. And that's okay. Okay? All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share. Please like, subscribe. If you have any questions, just please leave a comment below. I hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you.